Good afternoon, everybody. I'm coming back with another TTM for you guys today. We got quite a few returns in the mail. Unfortunately, we did get an RTS. But you guys know that's kind of the way things work out. And we also did get one, I'll call it huge, one huge purchase for the Donruss set that I'll show you guys at the end of the video. But definitely want to get into this so the video doesn't go too long. Have a lot to share, so let's get to it. So we'll start off with the RTS. As you can see, it was addressed to Mr. Steve Finley. The address on this envelope, I kind of researched myself. At least on the website that I used, it wasn't listed. So I researched it myself and came up with it. As I told you in videos before, I've been taking some chances on some people. So this is the card that I sent to get signed, obviously, for the set. And wasn't successful, so I'm going to have to be creative and come up with another address or try something different. So that address is not good for Mr. Steve Finley. As you guys may or may not know, he's not that great of a TTM signer anyways. But got to take chances to get successes sometimes, so that is no good. And this wasn't an RTS, but it might as well have been. I wish it would have been because I would have saved a stamp. This was a fail in 13 days coming out of Baltimore, Maryland. And it's coming from Mr. Joe Orsulak. So for you Baltimore Orioles fans, I'm 0 for 2 today with these Oriole players. I don't know what's going on. But the address I used for this, which I don't have with me, I researched myself. It's an address in Maryland. On the website I used again, which is Sports Card Forum, it was not listed. So I sent it, and I feel like the fact that the envelope was opened and then everything was stuffed into this tells me that it's a good address. I feel pretty confident about it. So with me being confident about it, I might try sending to him again, but I might include some money to see if that will get him to sign. Because again, I need the card for the set. So Mr. Orsulak was a fail as well. So we got 2 failures today. It is what it is. But we got 5 or 6 successes. So that's the way it goes. So our first success is a 1 of 2 success in 189 days. Can't tell where it's coming from. But we did get back Mr. Shane Churla. Signed the 1992-93 Fleer Ultra card. And as you guys have seen before, these Fleer Ultra cards turn out amazing. And so definitely glad to get this back. This is when he was playing on the Minnesota North Stars. So definitely glad to get that back in 189 days. Only thing that he did not sign was the index card. So our next success, let me grab it, is a 3 of 3 success in 19 days. It's coming out of Brockton, Massachusetts. And we got back Mr. Marty McInnis. We got him on this Score New York Islanders card. Turned out great. See, these hockey cards are starting to really come in for me. That's great. And Mr. McInnis was nice enough to sign 2 index cards for us. So definitely glad to get some more index cards for the collection. One day I'm going to have to add up all the index cards I have. I got to be well in the north of 500, I would assume. But someday I'll count and collect and get a number. But I know there's a lot. So our next success is a 4 of 4 success in 10 days, coming from nowhere apparently. So can't tell you where it was postmarked from, but thanks to Mr. Shoebox Baseball, we got Mr. Jim Acker back. I say I sent this to Texas. It was somewhere in Texas. So we got back the 1991 Score. We got back the 1991 Tops. We got the 1990 Donruss for the set. Again, I do have this card already, so I'll have to see which one looks better. Maybe it's an upgrade. And last but not least, we got the 1991 Donruss when he was with the Blue Jays. These were all when he was with the Blue Jays. So definitely glad to get Mr. Acker back. As you guys know, if you watch my videos, I was 0 for 2. So Shoebox gave me a new address to try. It was a P.O. box. Worked out perfectly in a quick 10 days. So thank you, my friend. I appreciate you sharing that address with me. The last success we have is a 3 of 3 success. Oh, no, I have one more success after this. This is a 3 of 3 success in 17 days coming out of Kingsford, Michigan. Kurt, if you're watching, I'm assuming this is up in your neck of the woods, my friend. We got back Mr. Randy McKay. We got him on this Premier Hockey card when he was with the Devils. And we got him on this Parkhurst card with the Devils. They turned out great. So we definitely got hockey cards rolling in. And last and definitely not least, Mr. McKay signed the index card. And he took up the whole card, which is fantastic. I love when they do the huge signatures on these cards. Gives them room to really go to town on it. So thank you, Mr. McKay. Now our last success is a 2 of 2 success in 21 days coming out of Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida. And we got back Mr. Wade Boggs. So I got Mr. Boggs on this 1993 Donruss, which turned out really great. This Donruss has a little bit of a glossy coating. So I did prep the card, but I don't prep it as much as like you would have to like on a chrome card or something. But I did prep it a little bit just so that the signature would take, and it took great. So as you can tell, there's really nothing wrong with the signature at all. I mean, it came out really nice. So that's great. And I did say it was a 2 of 2. So I did get a second card signed. However, that second card I got signed was intended for a YouTuber. So I mailed it out already, so I don't have it here to show. And if they choose to show it when they get it, that's fantastic. But I did pick a card out that they were working on. They were working on the set, and so I did mail it off already, so it would get there to them, and hopefully they enjoy it. So those were the returns for the day. Now for the big purchase, what I consider a big purchase. It's a Hall of Famer for the 1990 Donruss set. Normally his autographs, if you can find them, are pretty expensive. And if you do a special signing, a private signing with them, they are extremely expensive. And I got a great deal on this, and it was already certified, so I couldn't pass it up. And I got none other than, and you Baltimore Orioles fans will enjoy this one, Cal Ripken Jr. So I got Cal on the MVP card for the 1990 Donruss set. And it's certified by Leaf, as you can see right up there. It's Leaf certified. So I feel pretty confident about it, obviously. Got a heck of a deal. Here's his autograph so you guys can see it. Got a heck of a deal on it. Couldn't pass it up. Not sure if maybe on one of Beckett's specials, like a 50% off or something, I might send it in, have him crack it, and put it in a Beckett case. Who knows? I don't know. But for now, I have one of the Ripkins in the set crossed off. I have my eye on the other two. So if all goes well, maybe I can knock out Ripken for the set. He was definitely a tough one to get. So the fact that I've gotten one out of the three now makes me a little bit happier. So glad to get that one back. And that is it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Got quite a few hockey back today, which is great. Glad to see those are rolling in. I've sent out all of the cards for Tony Black's challenge. And actually, my pack was pretty good. I think I'm going to put up a high number. That's what my hope is. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, hope you all have a blessed evening. Until our next video, see ya. What do you say?
See ya.
Bye, guys.